Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome back to House of Games. What a lovely week we're having. We've got 4 great players this week, 2 champions already, but only one person can be the ultimate champion on Friday. Who is it going to be? Let's meet our players one more time. They are Joe Marler, Tom Reed-Wilson, Karen Hauer, and Storm Huntley. Wow, what a show yesterday. Lots of points from everybody, great quizzing, but only one winner. In a tie-break, Storm Huntley.
Yeah, tie-break. I like to take things to the edge.
And to win with Grand Slaminator. I mean, very well played, but lovely to get a win under your belt, isn't it?
Yes, makes me feel slightly more relaxed, but not complacent.
Ooh. Do you know what? Perfect. The perfect attitude towards life. Tom, you also have a win under your belt. Are you feeling complacent?
No, I'm the opposite. I'm a nerves crescendo. Every episode, I've been progressively more nervous.
Well, shall we take a look at the weekly leaderboard? Because, Joe, they both won a day. You have yet to win a day.
Oh, cheers.
But you're top of the leaderboard.
Pardon?
Right.
Alphabetically?
You're tied top of the leaderboard. With joint gold, with 6 points there. But you've got a day win in you, haven't you?
Not bothered.
Oh, my God, he's so bothered. I mean, like...
I'm not bothered.
Like, he's so bothered.
I'm not bothered.
I never even met a man who's so bothered as this guy. He's like...
I'm not bothered. I'm going to reverse it now.
Yeah?
Because I was bothered at the start of the week.
Oh, and now you're not bothered.
It's not worked, and now I'm going to go not bothered.
Yeah, so you'll win.
I'm going to win.
Exactly the sort of thing that somebody who wasn't bothered would do. Exactly right. Karen, let's take a look at today's prizes, shall we? You were 2 points off a win yesterday. If you win today, you take home one of these. There's the salt and pepper shakers, the scented candle, the glasses case, the dartboard, and the Bee Hotel.
Oh, the Bee Hotel.
Don't you think?
How cute.
Yeah, I'd love it if you went, the Bee Hotel, that's so cute, I'll have the dartboard, please. Storm, yesterday you won the decanter. If you were to win today?
Well, I may as well just complete the whole set. I'll go for the salt and pepper shaker, and then hopefully I can get a knife and fork in there, and my kitchen will be kitted out.
They're electric as well.
No.
So, yeah.
OK.
Yeah.
Game is on.
Yeah. Joe, overdue a win if you got one.
Like, is that bee house practical?
Yeah, for bees.
No, it's not. When have you ever seen a bee come out of a house like that?
They love it. Bees love living in houses. It's because you haven't given them a house like that. Have you got lovely wildflowers, though?
Yeah, we do have.
Well, you should have... Well, then, honestly, a bee house is exactly what you want. You'll have so many bees and then have more wildflowers.
Yeah, but we've got a tortoise and it might sting the tortoise.
I think tortoises are protected. I think famously they're quite hard to sting.
Because of that shell.
You know?
Yeah, makes sense. I'll have the dartboard.
There we go, dartboard, exactly. Good. And Tom?
Well, no one ever picks the scented candle.
No,
and
for good reason.
I'm really intrigued by it. I want to see what heady aroma it produces.
Have you ever been, like Joe has, on a rugby tour?
No, but,
that's the aroma.
But my ears have picked up. I watched Joe against Ireland.
Oh, yeah?
I was at a baby shower in a pub, and I saw him because he's a chum of mine of old.
Yeah.
And I suddenly was the most vociferous person in the room.
So you had a baby shower in the pub?
I know. I think it's curious,
What a baby shower.
Yeah. Shall we get on and play House of Games? 2 winners so far this week. I suspect we're going to have more than 2 by the end of the week. Let's play our first round on Wednesday. It is... Correction centre. I'm going to go along the line. Joe, I'll start with you. I'm going to read you an incorrect statement.
Oh.
OK, if you change one word in the statement, however, it will become correct.
And I get the point.
And you will get the point. Your incorrect statement is this. In April 2023, the Broadway production of The Phantom of the Opera finally closed after almost 14,000 complaints.
So I would like to change complaints to performances, please, Richard.
Is that right? Did it close after 14,000 performances? It did. Point to Joe Marler. Well played, Joe. Nicely done. Tom, I have an incorrect statement for you. I wonder if you could do me the great honour of making it correct. Built to protect London from flooding, the sound barrier was officially opened in 1984.
Well, I know it's sound. Oh, gosh.
Shall I time you out, Tom?
Island?
Is the answer island? It is not. No one. It's the Thames barrier we were looking for. Change sound to Thames.
Of course.
Karen, I have an incorrect statement for you. one of the best-known superstitions is the belief that breaking a nail brings 7 years of bad luck.
Nail to mirror.
Change nail to mirror is correct, Karen. Breaking a mirror brings 7 years bad luck. Storm, I wonder if you could change something here. Running back, wide receiver and tight end are all positions in American politics.
Football. Politics to football.
Change politics to football, and you got yourself a point. It is all positions in American football. Joe, back to you.
No.
Incorrect. No? Shall I give yours to Tom?
Yes, if Tom answers it and then gives me the point
That's
back.
not going to... No, I'm sorry, that's
Well,
not
then
gonna...
I'll go for it then.
Yeah, you're going to go for it?
Obviously, yeah.
That's good, but it's good to check in. Yeah. OK, here's Joe's. After a disastrous 83 days in charge, Wayne Rooney was sacked as manager of Gotham City.
Was it Birmingham? I think it was Gotham to Birmingham.
Gotham to Birmingham?
Birmingham.
That's absolutely right. Gotham changes to Birmingham, Birmingham City. Tom, would you like a question?
Yes, please.
OK, good. Tom, the NHS recommends which doctors to patients suffering the discomfort caused by chilblains?
Skin. Which to skin?
Which to skin is not.
Oh, gosh. Oh, sorry. Doctors to Hazel.
I mean, you're already timed out, so if anyone wants a free point.
No, I'm
Yes, Storm.
I think it's doctors to Hazel.
Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting.
This is ridiculous.
It is absolutely right. Which Hazel? Very nicely done. Tom, God bless you.
I'm sorry.
Karen,
Yes.
would you like a question?
Yes.
OK, here's yours.
Can't wait.
Steve Carell voices a villain who has a change of heart in the 2010 animated film Pardon Me.
Pardon to... Oh, what was the name of that movie? It's with the little midgets, the minions.
Midgets.
It's not stubborn. No. Dispute. No. There's just the. Disturbingly. No. It's there. It's coming.
This is amazing to get an absolute map of the inside of her brain.
Disturbing. No, it's Despicable Me.
Oh,
Wow. Thank you. I want to thank my mother.
Very well played. It is Despicable
That was
Me.
exhausting.
Wow, it was exhausting for us. I mean, for you. Storm, final question in this round. Would you like a question?
Yes, please.
Great.
Richard.
Here's your question. Here's your question. Dijon mustard has been implicated in numerous murders in an English country house since 1949. But don't worry, it's just part of a game.
Oh, Dijon to Colonel.
Dijon to Colonel. Lovely end to the round, Storm. It is Colonel Mustard has been implicated. That is the end of our first round on Wednesday's House of Games. Let's take a look at our leaderboards. Tom, yet to get off the mark today. Joe and Karen, you have 2 points each. Storm Huntley, yesterday's winner, in the lead again with 3.
I did steal one of them, to be fair.
You did steal one from
I did,
Tom.
yes.
Yeah. But listen, that's the game.
Well,
It's a game
don't
we're
hate
playing.
the player, hate the game.
Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't have happened on
Right,
Monday, but by
right.
Wednesday, anything goes. you wait till Friday, it'll be a fist fight. And my money is on Joe.
Correct.
Let's play our pairs game today, shall we? It is... Password 1, 2, 3. Tom, you get to choose your partner today. Who would you like to play with?
My old faithful Joe.
Playing with Joe. Joe and Tom are a team. Karen and
yourself.
Storm are a team. It's worked so far. In this round, all we have to do is guess the internet password of various celebrities. OK? The celebrities we're looking at today are Alison Hammond, Norman Cook, Lewis Hamilton, or Sheryl Crow. Tom and Joe, who do you know the most about?
Alison did Celebs Go Dating.
Oh,
So,
so that's quite, you know quite a lot about her.
yes.
Got a wonderful laugh on her.
A wonderful, a very contagious laugh. Shall we go for Alison?
Alison Hammond.
Alison Hammond, you
Yeah.
go for. What we've got to do is guess her internet password, and we do that by answering her 2 password hints, OK?
OK.
And Alison Hammond's 2 password hints are these. In 2002, you competed in which reality TV show? And What is the first name of the actor from the Fast and Furious franchise who you had a televised spoof wedding with in 2017? If you give me the answer to those two, you'll get her password. You will have 3 attempts to crack the password before you are locked out.
So, the first one is Big Brother.
Okay.
And the second one was The Rock in Fast and Furious.
2017. Yes, he was in one of...
I have a feeling she married him.
I can't believe that wasn't bigger news.
Should we...
So you want to go with Big Brother The Rock?
I think so.
Or Dwayne Johnson?
Dwayne Johnson.
So we should say Big
Yes.
Brother Dwayne as your first guess?
Big Brother Dwayne.
Yes.
OK, first guess is Big Brother Dwayne. What do you think at home on this one? What have you gone with? Addison Hammond, is your internet password Big Brother Dwayne? First time, you got it. Well done.
Hooray!
Very
I remember
well
being
played.
rather envious of her.
Very, very, very well done. Your time will come. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Storm and Karen, which celebrity would you like to choose?
I mean, I know Lewis Hamilton and Sheryl Crow. I don't know Norman Cook.
Norman Cook is Fatboy Slim.
Fatboy Slim.
Who would you feel more comfortable with?
Probably Lewis Hamilton.
Let's go Lewis.
Yep, I'm going to go Lewis Hamilton?
Yes.
OK, so Lewis Hamilton's password combines these 2 hints. In which of the home counties were you born? And how many consecutive Formula One World Drivers' Championships did you win from 2017?
Where was he born?
Sorry? I don't...
Surrey.
OK, sorry.
How many consecutive Formula One
Well,
drivers?
all of them until about the last maybe 3 years. So he's maybe won 4. Sorry, 4?
Let's go for it.
Surrey 4?
Surrey.
First guess?
Surrey 4.
OK, what do you think at home? What answer have you got here? Surrey 4, is that Lewis Hamilton's password?
Oh.
It is not, but you have 1 part correct.
It's probably the 4.
Do you think so?
Let's change the home county.
OK.
Let's keep 4.
OK. Essex, maybe? Does that count as a home county, Essex? Let's say Essex 4.
And then we can at least check if
Essex
4 is right.
Yeah.
Essex 4, is that Lewis Hamilton's password? It is not, but you still have
So-
1 part correct.
So it's the 4.
So it's the 4, but we really don't know our home
it.
counties. OK. Middlesex. Should we go Middlesex 4?
Yeah.
Middlesex 4.
So we're going to go Middlesex 4. We know the 4 is right. The question is that the correct home county? Lewis Hamilton, is your password Middlesex 4? It's not,
Where were
I'm
you
afraid.
born?
So 4 was right. I thought he was born in Stevenage. I'm going to go with Hertfordshire 4. Is that the answer? It is born in Stevenage.
good.
Gentlemen, you have 1 more to do.
Oh,
Do you want Norman Cook or Sheryl Crow?
Fatboy Slim.
All right, darling.
Yeah.
This one's on you, though.
OK, Norman Cook,
Norman
please.
Cook. Norman Cook. Here are your 2 clues to his password. How many UK #1 singles did you have in the 90s as Fatboy Slim? And the football team you support is nicknamed after which birds?
So it's Seagulls. Seagulls!
Are you a
What
Brighton
do you
fan?
think?
A big Brighton fan, yeah.
I don't think they had that many.
We've got 3 attempts. Let's go with... Pick a number between 1 and 3.
OK, 2.
And that is teamwork, right there. So we're saying
2 seagulls.
2 seagulls is that Norman Cook's password.
Oh.
It is not, but you do have 1 part correct.
Oh, gosh, I'm inclined to go 1.
1 seagulls, please, Richard.
Going to go 1 seagulls?
Yep.
1 seagulls is that Norman Cook's password. It is! How about that?
Well done, my Tom.
Oh, honey.
Wow. I would have put every penny I had on it being 3 or 4 or 5, but it is 1, and it's crazy.
Crazy.
This is only #1.
bravo.
How about that? 1 seagulls. Well done if you got that at home, and good teamwork, gentlemen. Karen and Storm, I have Sheryl Crow for you.
Great. That's the one we wanted.
What is her password, please? It combines these 2 answers. Who played James Bond in the film for which you sang the theme song? And which day of the week appears in the title of your debut album?
Well, what James Bonds have we had? Daniel Craig was the latest one. And I don't think Sheryl Crow sang any of the songs for that. Pierce Brosnan. Could be Pierce Brosnan.
And then
And
a day of the
maybe
week?
Thursday or Saturday. But Thursday's the first one. It's either Tuesday or Thursday or Saturday that are the ones that are
in your mind. That's good because we've got
You got
three
three
chances
guesses.
at this.
So should we say Pierce Brosnan Thursday?
Thursday.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
go on.
Pierce Brosnan Thursday, is that right? It is not, but you have one part correct.
Oh, what part have we got? Right, let's try the same James Bond, different day. So we'll try the Saturday.
Tuesday.
Okay.
So Pierce Brosnan Tuesday?
Yes.
Is it Pierce Brosnan? Pierce Brosnan Tuesday. Is it Pierce Brosnan Tuesday? It is Pierce Brosnan Tuesday. Wow. The album is Tuesday Night Music Club is the name of her first album. And
I say
Pierce
that,
Brosnan.
like remotely, that would have come to my mind.
Tomorrow Never Dies was that song. Very well played, everyone. It's the end of our pairs game. And our leaderboard looks a little bit like this. Very close again. Tom has 2, Karen has 3. We have joint leaders, Storm and Joe. 4 points each.
Another Grand Slam.
Round 3 today is synonyms. Fingers on buzzers, please. I'm going to read you the lyrics of some famous songs. You just have to buzz in when you know what the song is. However, I've changed the words, so it'll mean the same, but it'll be different words, okay? Here's your first one. Fingers on buzzers, everyone. Refrain from shattering my ticker. One would be incapable of doing so despite my attempts. Yes, Tom.
Don't go breaking my heart.
Don't go breaking my heart. Is that right? Absolutely. Absolutely. Couldn't if I tried. Elton John and Kiki D. Next one. Ah, take a pew. Ah, take a pew. Ah, take a pew alongside yours truly. Yes, Storm.
Oh no. Sit next to me? No.
It's not the title, I'm afraid. I can't give that to you. Anybody? Should we take a listen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sit Down by James. Well done if you got that one at home. Next one, fingers on buzzers, please. And females, these people desire merriment. Ah, females simply desire merriment. Yes, that is Tom.
Girls just want to have fun.
Is it girls just want to have fun? Absolutely. Cyndi Lauper.
This is hilarious.
Well done, Tom. Next one. A dash of Ms. Lewinsky within my existence, a morsel of Ms. Badu next to me, a smidgen of Miss Aura is enough, a sliver of Miss Turner is in my vision. Yes, that's Joe.
Mambo number 5.
Mambo number 5.
A little bit of Monica.
Done.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Our old friend Lou Bega there with Mambo number 5. Next one. Employed from 3 hours before noon until an hour before House of Games is on BBC Two. Yes, that is Tom.
9 to 5.
Is it 9 to 5?
Working 9 to 5. What a way to make
Dolly Parton there. Final question in this round. You'll discern from my gait I'm quite the Casanova. I can't speak right now. Anybody? I'll tell you. Staying Alive by the Bee Gees.
Very good.
That is the end of that round. Well played, everybody. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Listen, I keep saying it, but it is very, very close again. 2 points between the lot of you once more. Karen with 3, Storm with 4, Joe and Tom now with 5 points each. 2 rounds to go. It's so close, Joe, isn't it?
Don't care.
But you know,
Not pairings work.
listen, I get it, I hear you. 2 rounds to go. Our next round is name tag. What I'm going to do now, fingers on buzzers, everyone. I'll ask you a question. It will have a name in the answer, okay? You must swap the name in the answer with the name of one of your opponents. They will then get the next question all to themselves. So be careful who you name, because you could be giving them a point. Here is your first one. Fingers on buzzers, everyone. Which children's TV series first broadcast in 1981 is about a delivery worker from Greendale who has a black and white cat named Jess? That is Joe.
Post Postman Karen.
Postman Karen is absolutely right. Postman Pat becomes Postman Karen. And Karen, you get the next question.
Oh.
She's delighted about it. What name is popularly given to a pumpkin carved to resemble a gruesome face? This will go across as well if Karen gets it wrong. Should we time you out?
Yes.
Okay, we'll time you out. There'll be a buzzer racer here, I think. Storm.
Joe O'Lantern.
Joe O'Lantern? It is. Jack-o'-lantern becomes Joe O'Lantern. And Joe, you have a question now. The over of chickens poached and served with ham and hollandaise sauce is known as what?
Storm Royale.
Is incorrect, I'm afraid. That's unlucky. Tom.
Eggs Karen.
Eggs Karen is what I was looking for. Eggs Benedict becomes Eggs Karen. Very well done. Karen, a question for you now. Peggy Mitchell and Angie Watts have both been landladies of which pub in EastEnders?
Oh, I don't watch EastEnders.
Do you know the name of the pub?
The Joe Pub?
Is it Joe Pub? It's not. Great nickname, though. Storm.
Queen Joe.
The Queen Joe we were looking for. Queen Vic becomes the Queen Joe. A lot of questions in this round, Joe.
Is that a good thing?
Well, yeah, I mean, you take them.
Well, it's good chances, but I get
Yeah.
the impression they just go, he's going to get them wrong.
No, they're not thinking that at all. They just think he hasn't won yet. That's what they're thinking.
They're helping me.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
this law of attraction, not being bothered, is now working.
Exactly that.
See?
Always thinking. Joe, here's your question.
Oh, Joe.
Which music act has had hit singles with Spectrum, Dog Days Are Over, and You've Got the Love?
Oh, I love her. Karen and the Machine.
Karen and the Machine is right. Florence and the Machine becomes Karen and the Machine. Karen, one for you now. Mr. Blobby first appeared on TV in which 90s entertainment show set in Crinkly Bottom?
Mr. Blobbly. Didn't watch TV then. Couldn't speak English then.
Neither could he, to be fair.
Blobbly.
I think you have a good excuse for not knowing.
Yes, I don't know, but I'm gonna just guess. I don't know. Storm Blue Peter. I don't know.
Storm Blue Peter? That's correct, I'm
Storm
afraid.
Blue.
Tom.
Karen's house party.
Karen's house party is correct. Noel's house party becomes Karen's house party. Final question. So not only do you get the chance to get this right, you get to give away a free point at the end of this with whoever's name you put in your answer. Which 1956 children's song produced by George Martin describes an animal's escape from the circus? You know a famous song about an animal that escaped from a circus?
No, I have no idea.
We'll time you out.
Yes,
We've got a
please.
buzzer race on our hands. Storm wins the buzzer race.
Karen the Elephant.
Karen the Elephant is right. Nelly the Elephant becomes Karen the Elephant. Storm, you get a point. Karen, you get a point there as well. And that's the end of that round. Just one round to go on Wednesday's House of Games. Take a look at this leaderboard, everybody. Tom and Storm, you've already won one this week. Joe, you've been knocked out in a tie-break, but 7-7-7. Joe, Tom and Storm. Dead level going into our final round. Let's do it, shall we? Let's play. Answer smash. Storm going to win her second of the week. Is Tom going to win his second? Is Joe going to win his first? All up for grabs, fingers on buzzers. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Here we go. Your category is street furniture. Anything you might see in the street. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues above. What two words complete the adage that begins, more haste? Yes, Tom.
Less speed camera.
More haste, less speed camera. Well played, Tom. More haste, less speed and speed camera. Next question, next picture. In the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which character demands to have one of Mr. Wonka's trained squirrels? Yes, Storm.
Veronica Saltbox.
As incorrect, I'm afraid. Nobody. Veruca Salt Bin is what I was looking for. Veruca Salt and Salt Bin. Unlucky, Storm, you lose a point. Next question. What is the common name for edible shellfish of the class Bivalvia, commonly eaten in chowder? Yes, Tom.
clamp post.
Clamp post? It is. A clam and a lamppost becomes a clamp post. Next category. Fish. Those will be the pictures. Which song, originally a hit for Tracy Chapman, was a UK #2 single in 2016 with Jonas Blue and Dakota? Yes, Joe.
Fast carp.
Must be, isn't it? Well played, Joe. Fast carp and carp. It's fast carp. Next clue, next fish. In The Simpsons, Itchy and Scratchy appear as a segment in a show hosted by which entertainer? Joe.
Krusty the Clownfish.
Krusty the Clownfish?
Ah, very good.
It is Krusty the Clown and Clownfish.
It looked like Nemo to me.
Well, Nemo was a clownfish. Next clue, next fish. What title is shared by Mark Morrison's 1996 debut album and his first UK #1 single? Nobody? I'm looking for Return of the Mackerel. Return of the Mackerel. Next category. No more categories. Who has done it? On Monday, our champion was Tom. On Tuesday, our champion was Storm in a tiebreak with Joe. On Wednesday, our champion... It's another Joe Marler tiebreak. Joe and Tom. How about this?
Oh, Joe. I
One
don't want to go head-to-head with you, darling.
more answer smash. Joe against Tom. If you give me a correct answer, you're going to be today's champion. Give me an incorrect answer, your opponent will be today's champion. Who is going to take it?
Do the right thing, Tom.
Your category will be fish once again. I wish you both the very, very best of luck. What two words precede For a White Guy in the title of a 1999 UK #1 single by The Offspring? Yes, Joe's gone for it.
Pretty fly. Fish.
Pretty fly fish? It is not, I'm afraid, Joe. Our champion once again is Tom. Unlucky Joe, you've got to go for it. The answer we were looking for was pretty flying fish. Is what we were after. I'm so sorry. Very, very close. Just 3 letters away from a prize. But Tom, you've won a prize. Which of these would you like?
Oh, the scented candle.
Really?
Yes, really.
The rugby tour themed scented candle goes to Tom.
I'm going to inhale
Reed
it and I'm going to
Wilson.
try and discern the notes.
I mean, I've got to say, you're almost certainly not going to be here tomorrow. Tom, congratulations. Let's take a look at the weekly leaderboard with 2 days to go. Karen with 3, Storm with 8, Joe with 9, Tom with 10. Still all to play for. We've got double points Friday coming up as well, so lots of points up for grabs. Thank you all once again. High-scoring stuff, competitive stuff. 2 tie breaks in a row. What's going to happen tomorrow, I wonder? Tune in right here to find out.
It's fruity. I think sort of clementine, mandarin, and then perhaps a little bit of spice.
You're essentially saying to the bees, I'll have your wax, but you're not having a hotel.